Today is Monday, September 23rd, 2024, and I'm back in St. George's to complete episode 23. Here I am with Aileen Pitcher at Boho Couture in the town square, and she is going to tell us a little bit about her shop, like when she opened it and what inspired her to open it and stuff like that.
Well, actually, it's not my shop, but it is owned by Roberta Munden and Jane, and basically we've been here for 6 months. So I manage the store, and we specialize in linens. But come this Friday, Saturday, we're going to be having more cottons and viscose and holiday wear. But we do manage to get new shipments every 3 to 4 weeks.
Nice.
So it has been busy. Business has been good. And yeah, come in.
Yeah.
See what we have and just enjoy the personalities and the merchandise, and you know, it's good to meet people as well, like you.
Yes.
So nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, we are here. See the sign over there that says Good Vibes? That's a nice one to collect. If you are a visitor or if you're planning a trip to Bermuda, you definitely have to pop into this store. It's right on the town square, and you'll meet Aileen Pitcher.
Yes,
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that I have run into a Somerset friend from my childhood, just sitting off here in the town square, enjoying himself. Say hi to my YouTube people.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I hope you all are having a good laugh while you're free on talking to me. Enjoy your day.
Thank you very much. So as part of the activities for Monday mornings, look at my friend over there waving. She is a honey, I'm telling you. I'm gonna have a word with her, but I just want to capture this gentleman playing the steel pans. So this is my friend Denise True. This lady, doesn't she look spiffy? I mean, she is just spiffy. I can't help but say. And she used to run her own retail outlet up in Dockyard many years ago. She gave that up. But I just happened to bump into her down here at the town square. So she's going to say hi.
Hello, everybody. St. George is my heart. That's where I started. My business is down here, St. George Cycles.
Okay.
Many moons ago. So I'm just visiting.
Okay. Yeah, I've run into a number of people just visiting today already, and I'm only just getting started. But nice to see you again.
Great.
Okay.
You know, when there's a whole lot of people.
This is a little pop-up booth from the Chamber of Commerce.
And it's very nice.
Yes, yeah.
Selection
Right?
of things are
All sorts of different things. Souvenir-y type things, as well as regular gift type items. Yeah, oils, etc. Cool.
All right. So now you're now in the town of St. George.
Yes.
And this is the entire island here. And many people come in here and they look at the map and they figure, my goodness, like it's so far away.
Yeah.
21 miles and 3 miles at the widest point.
Yes.
So now you're in St. George, and all the buses leaving here are all going to go into Hamilton.
Yeah.
So your buses from here are going to be buses number 1, number 3, number 10, or number 11.
And let me just say, for all of my viewers, this is for the tourists primarily. I'm local, as you know. Alistair Simmons, is it?
Alistair Simmons, that's right.
Alistair Simmons, who is the manager at the Visitors Information Center in St. George's, is doing this for you, for when you visit. Okay? So
All right.
pay attention.
All right. So once you arrive here, this map identifies all of Bermuda. And once you arrive here, the ships that come into Bermuda, they land up here in Dockyard.
Yep.
Sometimes, like today, we have 2 ships sitting up there. It came in this morning.
Right.
And now you have the opportunity to get on the ferry from Dockyard to go to Hamilton, or you get on a ferry from Dockyard to go out to St. George. So let's just say now you decided to go to St. George on the ferry. And I wouldn't advise you to go to St. George and take the ferry back because you're going to miss seeing the island. So now your chance is to see the island from within.
Yes.
So we have 4 buses leaving St. George to go to Hamilton.
Yes.
And your buses are number 1, number 3, number 10, or number 11, all going to go to Hamilton. So, for instance, and on the way now, the Crystal Caves is right here. The Blue Hole is right here. The Swizzle Inn, very well known right here. Bailey's Ice Cream is right here, and Grotto Bay Hotel. They're all in that stop.
Yes.
And all the buses will come down through here and go through that stop.
Yeah.
Now you have a chance to get out and explore that area. Once you leave here and you want to get to Hamilton, now you can see the island from here. So your 11 bus will take you along the North Shore coast this way, down through the Flats Village, into Hamilton.
Right.
Your number 10 bus will follow almost similar to that, all right? Now you're in Hamilton. Your 3 bus will take you down through here. Again, a very pretty ride down through here. And then your number 1 bus will take you right down to the coast. Very, very lovely ride along the South Wharf. Now you're in Hamilton. So you've arrived.
Yes.
Okay, so once you get to Hamilton now, there's Hamilton right here on the map, and your bus terminal is right beside the City Hall here in Hamilton. So now you get off your bus and walk down 5 minutes later, and you have a ferry waiting for you right here to get you back up to your ship.
Right.
Or there's a number 7 bus also right at the terminal. You get on that number 7 bus, and now you go this way along that coastline. All the lovely beaches, the Pink Beach, Worklong Bay, the lighthouse is also on that coast. And now you're back to the ship with your number 7 bus.
And
right.
the Horseshoe Bay.
And Horseshoe Bay is right here. Very, very lovely.
Yep.
Worklong Bay is also on the way.
Yep.
And this is what you do when you get on the bus. Tell your driver, this is where we want to go.
Right.
And you're not going to be wandering around with a stop sign.
Exactly.
Okay? So all
Good
that's available
stuff.
for you once you get here.
Good stuff.
Yes. We can go on and on and on because there's so much on this map to discover.
Yes, it is for sure. And I can attest to that.
Good.
I can definitely attest
So
to
we cannot wait for you to get here. And by the way, I don't manage this facility. We have a manager that manages this, but I
Okay.
work with the manager, but we work together as a team.
Okay,
Yes.
cool,
Yes. I just want to clarify that.
Okay,
I don't want to say, where's Alistair the manager?
I call everybody
Yes,
the manager.
yes.
They're
Well,
like
we
the
manage what we
main-
do, and that's
the
very
main
true.
person in the operation.
That's very
I'm
true.
calling them the manager.
Got it. I got it. But that gives you a little bit of a synopsis of Bermuda and what you can do once you get here. And I'm here. We have a great team here to get you started.
Good
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
Very good. I appreciate that.
My pleasure.
Overview.
My pleasure.
Overview, but at the same time, a lot of detail there. Well, I have been having too much fun just trying to get out of St. George's, and as a result, I've only managed to clock up 1,105 steps, and I've already been out and about for well over an hour. Anyway, conversations are all good, met a lot of people, getting out of St. George's, Visitor Service Bureau, employee Mr. Alistair Simmons. I met Bernard Brangman, and I also met Denise True. So yeah, and Aileen Pitcher, of course. She was my first interview this morning. Everything's been great. It's been a lot of fun so far. Godet and Young of St. George's Hardware Store, established since 1880. Wow. I believe this cafe and coffee bar, established in 1992. Wow. Did not know it had been around that long. It's called Temptations, out here at the border almost, the outer limits of the town coming in. So, here we have a sign, the Bermuda Railway Trail National Park, which we know was built and operated between 1931 to 1948. But let me just take a closer look at this and see if it lines up with the information I have for the beginning spot here in St. George's. So because of the fact that I'm so unfamiliar with St. George's, or I was a lot more unfamiliar, Aileen is going to describe to me how I would get onto the railway trail, the beginning part in St. George's. She's going to try and
I'm
describe.
going to try to describe.
Yes.
From what I know.
Right.
So you'll come out of the town, follow the road, you'll find the main road, and there's Gadet and Young on one side, and then there's Temptations restaurant on the opposite side. Just follow the road, stay left. There's a little trail on the left to the main road. Once you get a little ways after, you're gonna see like what used to be a vegetable stand on your left-hand side.
Yes, I have noticed that.
Yes, and then you're gonna have a crosswalk
Yes.
just after that.
Yes.
So take Wellington Back Road,
Okay.
follow that road until you come to an intersection. From the intersection, you stay left.
Okay.
You go over the hill, and then it'll put you through to the railway trail.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
You got it?
I think so.
I hope you got it. I hope it's right.
I'm sure it is. So I think I have found the beginning of the railway trail. It's not technically the beginning, but the typical beginning. Right here on Wellington Lane. So I'm going to follow this road around and see if I can get to what I can recognize as being a railway trail. Okay, so I think that I'm on the railway trail right now, this beginning part of the railway trail in St. George's. And hopefully I will get where I think I should get, which is as far as the Rubis office headquarters here in Bermuda. So just going to follow this all the way through. So this is the railway trail, but it's a bit overgrown, this little section of it, and we're going to pick it up just a little further along this road, which is Wellington Back Road that everyone was telling me about. Wellington Back Road. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to see where I can join back onto the railway trail. Wellington Back Road. Interesting. I tell you, I'm discovering all sorts of off the beaten path roads in Bermuda on this trip. Okay, so now I am back on the railway trail. I didn't get to walk this stretch that's in the camera view right now, but I had to come along a normal road in order to avoid all the overgrowth. But nevertheless, it's good. I'm on the railway trail now, and I think it should be clear sailing from here. Boy, I get a really great view of all the houses on the other side of, that would be the southern side of Mullet Bay from up here, which is fantastic. And then in the distance, you can even see St. David's Island. Okay, this St. George's portion of the railway trail is definitely a little sketchy. I'm not sure if I should be following the trail from there into, well, I'm not going to go into there because it looks unpassable. But then just to the right here is something, I'm not sure what, but some makeshift stepping, beautiful view of the beautiful water. But will this take me back to the railway trail? Of that I am not sure. Oh yeah, there are pylons. So that is definitely, yes, I think possible, maybe not. I'm gonna have to take a closer look. Keep your fingers crossed, because I think things are getting a little iffy, but that water looks so fabulous. I can definitely see now why this section or this segment of the railway trail is not really recommended to tourists, because it's a little too iffy. Maybe if it was an official tour guide with them, yes, but on their own, no. The cliffs are right there. Anything can happen. So I'm not recommending this if you're a visitor either. You'll have to pick up the railway trail in Hamilton Parish. That would be the safest thing. But you can see evidence of the pylons over there in the rocks. That indicates that the railway trail definitely did come along this way. Here's another view from the railway trail of St. George's Houses in Mullet Bay, and also AC Ducey. This particular house here I am familiar with. Finally, a bench. Now I see a gate that looks like it's locked. And I don't see any way of being able to get to the main road, which is a pain in the you-know-what. And that means I'm going to have to double back. I wish some signage had made that clear, but it didn't. That's ridiculous. I'm pissed now. Okay, so when you get to this point on the railway trail in St. George, this is where do not continue straight, because you're going to end up having to turn around and come back. When you get to this point, veer left and go down this hill to join up with the main road. The signage doesn't tell you that. So I've had to double back, which has, like I need to be doubling back. No, I don't. Because it's now 12:34. Okay, anyway, I'm back. Onto the main road I go. Because I've still got to get all the way to the airport, and I haven't even crossed the swing bridge yet. Let alone Kindley Field Road, and we know how long that is. So I'm back at Stokes Point Nature Reserve, which I stopped at on the way into St. George's, and now I'm stopping again on the way out of St. George's just to see if in the quiet you can hear all the different birds chirping. Too much traffic. Once again, I'm getting ready to go onto this weak bridge, as it is described, the swing bridge down here in St. George's, and I'm not looking forward to it. Anyway, once I get across this bridge, I'll be on Kindley Field Road and on my way to the airport. Okay, I'm hurrying as quickly as I can to get across this bridge. Walk your horses, but run yourself. Anxiety a little bit. Yes. I think I'm gonna make it. Yes, it isn't as bad as it was the first time, as with anything, but still, I'm not having fun. I know you all think I'm crazy, all you people that are whizzing by me, busloads and everything else, tourists. Yeah, I'm a nutcase. All right, people, I made it. I'm safe. I'm sound. I'm unharmed. I'm at the end of the swing bridge. Now I'm back onto the main land. Well, not quite. I'm in St. George's Done. There's another bridge to go, but here I am. Left St. George's Island. Okay, this is the start of Kindley Field Road as I leave St. George's Island, and my step count is 5,616. So I know that coming out here, this road felt like it would never end. Let's see how it feels going back. So I didn't get a shot of the Bermuda Biological Station on the walk in to St. George's Island, so I'm getting it now, and you also have an opportunity to see one of their boats, the Atlantic Explorer, which happens to be docked there today. I am assuming it's one of their boats. But yeah, that's that operation, Bermuda Biological Marine Station. I think the worst part about Kindley Field Road is that it is so exposed. There's absolutely no shelter from the sun. All wide open. Trying to deal with this element of heat. There's the airport way over there in the background, but I'm still on Kindley Field Road with quite a ways to go. Number 1 St. George's bus coming by me. There's the airport, backside. I'm getting close, thank goodness, getting close to the end of this walk. There's the airport right over there. All the flags are flying for me. Oh my God, I am standing in the shade by the water. Remember when we started out last week? Friday, I think it was. And this breeze just feels so good. And that water, of course, looks so good. And the fact that I am so close to being finished is very encouraging. And obviously I will make it to the airport. I had my doubts there for a minute. Thought I might give up in the middle of Kindley Field and take a bus, but nope, I persevered. And here I am heading for the finish line. Welcome to Bermuda. This is what our visitors see when they come out of the airport. I made it. I made it back to the airport from the town square of St. George's. My step count for that walk from the town square to the airport here is 8,597. Woo! But I am just glad to be back, and I'll show you the airport. There it is. There it is. And the gardens. Oh, I love those purple flowers there. So here I am in the town square with Maria and Steve. They arrived in Bermuda this morning, I think. They are multiple time visitors, but they're still going to say hello to everybody.
Hello. This is our favorite place.
Yes.
Nice.
Very favorite
Been here
place.
more than any other place.
Isn't that
Came here
fantastic?
in 1951 the first time. I'm the Queen of Bermuda.
Oh my goodness.
I was 6 years old.
What? Oh, wow.
And we came on our honeymoon in '73. That was my first time.
Okay.
And we've been back many times. I think this is my 13th or 14th time, and him we stopped counting.
Okay.
We stopped counting because he did a lot before.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Wow.
Parents
So,
came here in 1937 for the honeymoon.
That's some history there.
came on a cruise ship.
You have quite a relationship with Bermuda.
Yeah, they came on a cruise ship, got off the ship, stayed at the old Bermudiana Hotel.
Yes,
in
yes,
Hamilton,
yes.
And then the following week they got on the cruise ship and went back.
Wow.
I think that's what they did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know they came here. But
Yeah, that's 1937, and it's now 2024. Amazing. And your first trip was 1951.
Mine was 1973. We came on a honeymoon, stayed at the Elbow Beach Hotel.
Oh, nice.
That's
I
the
used
only time
to.
we flew down. Every other time since then we've come down by boat.
Okay, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Maria and Steve. Thank you. Thanks for participating.
Thank you. We enjoyed it.
Okay, good.
Take care. Enjoy your day.
Today was a fantastic day. Finally back home. I've downloaded all the footage, but I realized that I did not do a final clip to finish off episode 23. So I'm doing it now. Anyway, it was a great day. It was full of all sorts of interesting people. And I am glad to say that at the end of it all, once I left the airport, got back to St. George's, walked around a little bit more, got to the car, I had racked up 10,238 steps, which is fabulous. So that's it for episode 23.